Alright guys, let's go through the homework from last night. This was on solving equations that have coefficients. We start with the first one. And the first one I've got 10 is equal to a negative 2/5. And I'm going to leave that negative up there, x. And I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of negative 2 over 5 is going to be 5 over negative 2. And I'm going to do that to both sides. I have to remember to turn that 10 into a fraction. So 5 over negative 2 times negative 2 over 5, that equals 1. 1 times x is just x. Cross cancel here. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 10 5 times. So 5 times 5 is 25. I get 25 over negative 1, and 25 divided by a negative 1 is negative 25. And so we're going to be going over to the right. So we're going from there to there. Next one should be 3/4 x is equal to 9. So I've got 3/4 x is equal to 9. To break away the coefficient from the variable, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal is 4/3. I'm going to multiply that on both sides. Those 3's, that would give us 12 over 12, which is 1, and 1 times x is just x. Here I can cross cancel. I got 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 9 3 times. Multiplying across, I would get 12 over 1, or positive 12. That means we are going to go to the right again. Which means our next one is going to be negative 4 is equal to 4/7 x. Negative 4 is equal to 4/7 x. And now, to get this variable by itself, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of 4/7. So the reciprocal of 4/7 is 7 over 4. And I'm going to do that on both sides. Turn that negative 4 into a fraction. 7/4 times 4/7 is going to give you 28 over 28, which is 1. 1 times x is just x. Cross canceling, I got 4 goes into 4 once, 4 goes into 4 once. 7 times negative 1 is going to be negative 7 over positive 1, or that's the same as negative 7. So it looks like we're going over to the right again. Looks like we're going this way over to the right. And this time we're going to the right even more. So now we're in the corner. Alright, let me rewrite this, because I'm going to bump that negative either up or down. Let's go, it doesn't matter, let's go up with it. Negative 1/5 x is equal to 6. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal of negative 1 over 5. The reciprocal of negative 1 over 5 is 5 over negative 1, and we're going to do that on both sides. Make that a fraction. So here we get negative 5 over negative 5 after we multiplied, which is a copycat fraction equal to 1. 1 times x is just x. There's nothing that we can cross cancel here, so this is going to be 30 over negative 1. And 30 divided by negative 1 is negative 30. So it looks like we're going to go straight down to the next problem. So we came over, we did this one, now it looks like we're going down. And the next one we've got is negative 12 is equal to negative 2/3 x. Alright, let me rewrite this. I've got negative 12 is equal to, I'm going to give myself some space here, and I'm going to bump that negative up. I could have bumped it down, but I'm going to bump it up. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of negative 2/3. The reciprocal of negative 2/3 is going to be 3 over negative 2. I'm going to do that on both sides. 3 over negative 2. Make that negative 12 a fraction. Over on the right, this would be negative 6 over negative 6, which is 1. 1 times x leaves me with just x. Cross canceling, I can say 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 12 6 times. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Negative 1 times positive 1 is negative 1. Negative 18 divided by negative 1 is positive 18. So we are going to go back to the left. We're going to go in that direction. Alright, so we're going back this way. And we've got 0 equals negative 5/9 x. So this one might look a little tricky, but we've got 0 is equal to, I'm going to bump that negative up, negative 5/9 x. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal is 9 over negative 5. We're going to do that to both sides. So this is equal to 1, right? Because that would be negative 45 over negative 45. Negative 45 over negative 45 is copycat fraction. That's 1. 1 times x is just x. Over on the left, what's 0 times anything? 0 times anything is 0. So I get x equals 0. So x equals 0 is going to lead us down and to the right. So now we've got 3/7 x is equal to 30. Alright, 3/7 x is equal to 30. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal to get rid of this fraction. So the reciprocal of 3/7 is 7/3. We're going to do that to both sides. This would give us 21 over 21, which is a copycat fraction which equals 1, and 1 times x is just x. Over on the right-hand side, I can cross-cancel. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 30 10 times. Multiply straight across, I would get 70 over 1, or x is equal to 70. So it looks like we're going to go right to the left. Right over to the left, and now we've got this problem. Negative 1 is equal to negative 1/3 x. Alright. Negative 1 is equal to, I'm going to give myself some space and I'm going to bump that one up. So I bump it up, it's going to be negative 1/3 x. Now we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of negative 1/3, or negative 1 over 3, which is going to be 3 over negative 1. 3 over negative 1. Turn that into a fraction. Over here, this would be negative 3 over negative 3, which is 1. 1 times x is just x. Cross-canceling, I can get rid of these completely, negative 1 and negative 1. Right? This gives me 3 over 1, which is positive 3. So we get x is equal to 3. We're going down. Now we're on this one here. Alright, so I've got negative, I'm going to bump that up. Negative 5/7 x is equal to 10. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal to isolate the variable. The reciprocal of negative 5 over 7 is 7 over negative 5. We're going to do that to both sides. Now if you multiply this across, here you'd have 7 times negative 5, which is negative 35, and negative 5 times 7 is negative 35, and that's a copycat fraction, negative 35 over negative 35. Times that by x, because that's 1. 1 times x is just going to give you x. Over here on this side, I'm going to make this 10 a fraction. I'm going to do some cross-canceling. 5 goes into 5 once. 5 goes into 10 twice. Multiplying the numerator times the numerator, I would get 14. Denominator times the denominator over negative 1, which is the same as negative 14. So we are going to the left. So we're going straight over to the left. Now we've got this one here. Negative 3/4 is equal to negative 2. Alright, so we've got 3/4 x is equal to negative 2. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal of 3/4, which is 4 over 3. And we're going to do that on both sides. 4/3 times 3/4 is 12 over 12, which is a copycat. 1 times x is just x. Cross-canceling, there's nothing we can cross-cancel here. So we're going to have negative 2 times 4, which is negative 8 over 3. And so we're going up and to the left. So we're going up and to the left.
Thank you.
So now we've got this one here. 2 is equal to negative 6/7 x. On this one here, I would take I would have 2 is equal to, I'm going to bump that up. I'm going to go negative 6/7 x. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of negative 6 over 7 is 7 over negative 6. I'm going to do that on both sides. Put that over 1. 7 over negative 6 times negative 6 over 7 would be negative 42 over negative 42, which equals 1. 1 times x is just x. Cross-canceling over on the left, 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 6 3 times. 7 times 1 in the numerator is 7. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. So it looks like I got negative 7/3. So we are going up and to the left. All right. So now we're up here. We've got 2/5 x is equal to negative 1. All right. 2/5 x is equal to negative 1. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 2/5 is 5 over 2. 5 halves. We're going to do that on both sides. That's going to give me 10 over 10, copycat fraction. 1 times x is just x. There's no cross-canceling that I can do, so I've got negative 1 times 5 is negative 5, and 1 times 2 is 2. So I got negative 5 halves, so we're going straight down. So we went straight down. We've got 10 is equal to 4/5 x. Hopefully this is the last one. All right. Here we go. 10 is equal to 4/5 x. We're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 4/5 is 5/4. We're going to do that on both sides. 5/4 times 4/5 would be 20 over 20, which is 1, and 1 times x is x. I can cross-cancel a little bit on the left-hand side. 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 goes into 10 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25 over 2. I get x is equal to 25 halves. So we got one more to go. We didn't finish. We got to go over here. We got one last one. Let's do it. Negative 3 over 5 x is equal to negative 3. So here I've got negative 3/5 x equals negative 3. We're going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal is 5 over negative 3. We're going to do that to both sides. This all cancels, leaving us with just x. Negative 3 and negative 3, you could cancel. You would get positive 5 over 1, which is the same as positive 5. We're going to the left. And that's it, folks. We made it. We went all the way through this. Just a recap of how we did this. We went to the right, to the right, to the right, down, to the left, down and to the right, to the left, down and to the right, to the left, up and to the right, up and to the left, up and to the left again, down, down and to the right, left. That was the correct pathway. If you got this done, good job. All right, let's take a look at our next lesson.